Greetings YouTube, welcome back to part 2 of our Alan Wake American Nightmare playthrough. This is the second part today and we are going to jump right in. Get into the second part and get info. And as always, this is just some merch from Astralis. I'm not a part of Astralis. I probably never will be. It's just a merch because I'm a big fan. Alright, get out of the way. I got the drinks ready.
How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't wait.
Look,
Okay,
I know something happened
let's
to
go.
me before.
You're gonna be okay if you just keep cool, okay?
Thanks for having me.
Getting this stuff, it's a big help.
This is the second streaming. If you didn't know when it was the second, the second YouTube video I'm recording in one day. I want this done so I can move on to other games that I have planned to stream for you guys and also record for you on YouTube. Or as it's called, on demand. And also remember that to anyone who's watching the stream, my full playthroughs of games like this will be on YouTube if you didn't catch it during the live stream.
Just
Alright,
the battery. That'll save time.
let's get right back into it. I want that page. Are you kidding me? Do I have to re-find the pages from... No, God. Yeah, we already seen this.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV.
Okay, I'm sorry everyone. We just saw it in the last part of the stream in the last video, so I'm just gonna be skipping ahead. It's funny it didn't save when I found the other page, but it is what it is. Get that.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona.
Sorry for the speed running, but we've already seen this, so let's gotta move on. I want to beat Alan Wake American Nightmares. So let's see how far we can
Well,
get.
this should be perfectly safe.
While still, looking around, looking for collectibles. Because I just can't help myself. So it is what it is. Oh. Spiders!
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Get flared! Get flared! Oh, there's a spider in the way. If any of my spiders come in a big group, I'm gonna flash you all. Why spiders? That's my question. Like, why spiders, dude? Okay. Yay! Booyah, baby. What the? I was wondering why I couldn't hit it with a gun. It's a nail gun, by the way. Oh. Okay. I get it, you're spiders. Okay, you're more annoying. I get it. So. Alright. Aye. Was there more spiders? I don't know. I don't care. Hey, yeah. Ah, get away from me. Okay. Yay! Nice flashbang.
Okay, people, it's Sandy Rotten here with a few
Alright, over the safe, let's go. Yo, charge this battery, would you? Thank
On
you.
the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it.
You better charge it.
Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I mean,
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal
that
with this,
wouldn't
no one
be a
else
bad
will.
idea.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I'm not calm, woman.
Scared.
Believe me, I'm not calm
I've
at
had a lot
all.
of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
My DeLorean, yeah. I wish it was that easy. Okay, it means to get back to... Why can't I just open it? Okay, again, I'm gonna remember, I don't go for collectibles. Just beat the game. But yeah, if you haven't picked up American Nightmare, it is free on Game Pass. So do yourself a favor, okay? Do yourself a favor and pick this game up, dude. It's awesome. That pigs? What the hell? Fine. It is a pig. Holy shit.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've
Holy
known Barry
moly.
Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met. And all the things that
Let's
count
hope
anyway.
that this next video and this video right now
You wouldn't be entirely wrong.
doesn't go
Call him
claimed
a clown, and
like
I
the
would
previous one.
reluctantly agree.
So yeah,
He has never let me down.
even though I thought that the audio was down enough so it wouldn't get detected. He just can't be saved nowadays. Or I just have to pull my ass together and learn how to edit a video. I have plenty of options. I'm just too lazy to do it. Where did you go, birdie boy? Behind me. You can do something. The well was placed, the
Here we
wall was
go again.
falling.
Better get ready to run.
Place the valve. Place the battery. Get some ammo. Alright, now we need to get the pump starting, make a few. Start the oil. Start this. And play the music. Alright. Around here. I'm just gonna cut the audio. How about this? Ha! It plays the music audio, so but now I'm gonna try to do that instead of getting claimed. So right now I'm prepared. Don't worry, I'm gonna switch back the audio. Just give me a minute here. Alright, it still plays. Still plays. It still plays. Alright, it's now gone. There you go. Yeah, it's back. So we have to do that, chat, and so I have to do that, audience, but I have to do it. Whoops.
She'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
Alright, let's see if we can save her this time around.
Emma! Coming! This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
Yeah, get some, big boys.
Just keep your head down!
Off. Woo! Get some. Anyone want to play?
It's okay. It's safe now.
Hank, God. Whew.
Really bad
Did it,
feeling
chat.
about
Did it,
all
everyone.
this.
I'm gonna need those keys.
Wow, I
to
got
the
this.
diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
Yeah, this sounds weird.
That's
I know.
awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you,
Yeah.
didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I
You
did
sure?
go. It
What's
was
not
really
true?
great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it.
You better do it.
I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me,
Yeah.
Exactly, one.
I don't want you to get hurt again.
don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't
Oh,
remember
that's a
what
little
happened
hell.
exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good girl.
It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Yep. Good luck.
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
Oh, damn it. Oh, well.
With dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
Apparently not. Man, I thought that. Oh well. Sucks to be you. I'll try to save you next time. Oh, manuscript. 24
Alice and Barry,
out of
my
53.
wife and my best friend, are
Making
easily
progress.
the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
I wish so too, Alan. Alan. Unlock. Bob the dude. Get the keys. I think we need, what was it, 30?
It's said
To
that
get the
nobody
auto
knows
shotgun.
what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true.
But
A weaker
yeah.
man might simply give up, but the champion of
We'll
light
see.
is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
could be one and the same. The Mountain Return Observatory.
Mount Red Tooth.
Red Tooth,
its
I'm
top
sorry.
littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Alright.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
What the fuck, dude? Alright then. Get out, get out. Let me get out the door. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, flashbang. Woohoo! Manuscript 25.
There are places
5
where
more
our
to get
world
the
is
auto
worn
shotgun.
thin, and
Nice.
another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Cool. Yeah, I would like to reload my fucking nail gun. What? I thought it was a longer way down. Manuscript page.
The darkness rose
26
from the depths of Cauldron Lake
and counting.
took Alice.
Yeah.
It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Yeah. Okay. Got the camera. Got everything that we wanted. We got 2 flashbangs, 1 flare. We got 4 flare guns. Oh, what's this? 25. Hunting rifle. Sure, I'll take it. Come on, spawn behind me. I know you want to. Oh, I heard you spawn. Yeah, that kills this shit. Another one. 27. We're getting closer to 30, guys.
I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me. An evil caricature. A creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Okay. Enter point. Keep moving, keep on moving. Keep on moving, keep on rocking, keep on then. La 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 la. Hello there. Come on, I know you're gonna spawn. I knew you were spawned there, those shits. Nail guns. Okay. Then the manuscript piece? Goddamn right it is. What was it, 29 now? One more page to get the auto shotgun.
There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and
juicy
love
master energy
than the random people
mango.
we pass on the street.
That's today's energy drink.
Our
Today's
destiny and
energy.
inspirations are shaped by lies, myths,
It's
and
one that I
fables.
don't drink often, but when I'm in the mood for it, I want it. I'm sure you can relate. Oh my god.
The taken
29.
may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other.
We need a
At some point,
42
we
to
used
get
be
the
human,
shotgun.
but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
24, let me just 20. Just give me a second here. Ah. Oh, I almost knocked down my drink. That would have been terrible cocktail. All right, doctor.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't
Yeah,
you.
that's right.
Is
It's
it?
an illusion.
I suppose you'd better come in.
Thank you.
I'll unlock the door.
Yeah, you better.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor.
thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers.
I don't have time for it.
But most of the
I'm
time,
sorry, but I don't.
I just like to keep things.
Doctor.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Thanks. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm powering through it, but I really just want to beat this game so we can move on to other games I have in mind. For a later date, you know. I really want to just, oh my god, black eyes. Jesus Christ. I have other games in mind that I want to get to, but I really want to finish the Alan Wake franchise.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this
With the Alan Wake remastered and the
Don't
American.
start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yes,
It
it
is.
is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Sure, Doc, whatever you need. I can spare a minute or two. Oh my god. That dude! He has black eyes! What the fuck?
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
What about you?
It's not
You got
deja vu,
eyes.
Doctor. This has happened before.
Yo,
We're
dude,
caught in
what?
time-
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain.
Does he have black eyes or
Suppose
can I just not see
could
it?
call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue
Oh,
with
okay.
what I've experienced. Listen.
He
what
doesn't
matters
have
now is
black
the signal.
eyes. It's just
The
in
last
a
time we
certain
only
light
collected
you
it.
can see his
I need the
eyes.
rest of it.
So
Whether
his
you
eyes
believe me
just
or not,
completely
you wanna
blacked
look into
out.
this as much as I do, right?
That would be a twist we
Yes.
play as the evil twin
Alright.
all along.
I realize that you have trouble believing
No shit.
this.
That's an
Yeah,
understatement.
that's the understatement
I
of the
can't
year.
deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe.
Maybe,
On the
maybe
other
not.
hand, given your appearance and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor.
No, you're not.
For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Oi! I just read that the director of Squid Game just confirmed it's gonna be a second season. So that's very nice. I gotta message to that to my sister. Side note, if you haven't seen Suicide Squad, if you haven't seen the Squid Games, what the heck are you doing, man? If you're too young, I understand. If not, go watch it, it's awesome. Alright, back to the game. I know I was slow to watch it, but please give it a watch. It's good. Oh, well, this way. This way, my friend. Don't have enough, Alan. I'll almost bet that if I try to go this way, oh, hold up. Where is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, long way we go around. How are y'all doing on this lovely day? Hopefully you're all having a beautiful day. And if you play anything good? You play the new card? Yeah. This is just, you know, a random question, but have you played the new Call of Duty, like Vanguard? I'm not going to be playing it this year, But I've heard from people that it's actually not that bad. And yeah. I saw him through the red, but it was so bright I couldn't see Jack. There's a question mark over here. And it's not the ammo.
Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory. She didn't waste any time.
Didn't wait.
A nice party.
Didn't say it
she had a
didn't.
good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
That's what happens when you're too fascinated with science. But not just science, but that's just anything in your work.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that...
Cool it.
All right.
What the heck is
I'll
that?
start the
Cool
signal.
it.
Please, head back.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, now you're throwing cards at me. That's not good.
I guess they didn't like that.
What gave that away, Adam? Oi, 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 oi.
Mountain's trying to kill me.
Jesus. Kinda missed that.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Not good. Oi! I was looking at the chat. That's unfair. I wasn't fair, man. I was looking at the chat. Come on. Oi! Couldn't see Jack. Sure. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. Alright. Everything is reloaded. Locked and loaded. Incoming flashbang! Okay. Alright, it's safe now. Open up. Now I have to defend her. Okay.
It's working. Please, come up here.
Open. Open. Thank you. Do 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 do. Ba-bam. What up, Doc?
Signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. if you don't mind.
Sure thing. Hit me away.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation.
You can
Why
say I
so?
have experience.
Yes. I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
Yeah,
But it works.
but it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency
Yeah.
and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
Yeah.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this
Look at me.
yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on.
You don't
This idea
say
you're
that,
somehow
Doc.
altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're
Oh, that's
essentially saying
ridiculous,
you're
Doc.
controlling my
That's
actions.
ridiculous.
Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more
Oh, I
like
have no
having
rights.
a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if
Sorry
they're
if you can
aware of
hear
it?
my
Look, all I meant
keyboard.
was that
I'm just
you're
writing something.
making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have. What practical difference does it make?
Damn, man.
I suppose that
Calm
depends
down.
on whether our
Calm
destinies
down,
are
huh?
determined by
Just
things
need to
like
get
physics,
defensive.
probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
I mean, it is a science, you know.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete. But it's another
I think
face,
it's the rule of
another
three.
weapon
You know that
he has
rule of
built
three with
against
any
his
video game.
adversary.
You have to do something 3 times.
Words on a piece of paper,
I think
but
it
in
is. I can't
real
remember.
words,
Can't remember
they
for life of me,
hold
chat.
back the darkness.
I think it's 3 times, but again, I don't know. Again, I don't know.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Oh, you are kidding me. Couldn't even look at it. Oh, Benny again.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on. To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation.
Okay.
That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
I agree. In a world like Alan Wake, whatever you write, you literally have to think really hard.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like
What
that.
the heck, woman?
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey.
Oh my god.
Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman.
Oh my god, he's having fantasy dreams now.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
Oh. We'll see how that goes.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty.
Oh my god.
I want to be nasty with
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up? Hey, Eddie.
He's saving. Okay, it's done saving.
You think about that a lot? Not a lot, to be honest, but I'll take it.
Alright, let's go.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yo. Let's try the sort of shotgun. Why not? Let's try something different, chat. I mean, what can go wrong, right? Right? I don't think the darkness wants me to be here. But, who cares? Oh, I see a big boy coming in. Yo! Oh, right there, big boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Call me crazy, but I used to think there's pates around here. Wow, look at that. I'm not crazy at all. For now, at least. 33 out of 50.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything. Unless I can stop him.
Of course, it's the classic tale of if I can't stop my evil nemesis, then what's gonna happen to me? Okay, take the ammo. Save up. Oh, that's messed up, dude.
I want to talk about Alice.
I don't.
Just look at her. Just read. Well,
I went the wrong way. It's funny that you can hear a rattle.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
know how to dodge now. Alright. I think this is a survivor in that briefcase. So let's see. Fuck yeah. Let's try this. I also want to try as many guns as possible. So shotguns. Open up. Okay. I don't see any manuscript. Nope. Alright. Well, there's one in here.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight
Isn't
oil
it funny?
was
I
more
have
of an
found
exception
34
than
now out of
a
53.
procrastinator and a
And I'm not even
perfectionist.
looking.
She often
that
worked when
much.
she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Not good. Oh, for God's sake, there's spiders in here. Did you see the spider web? Everywhere. Right. You see the blink up there? There you go. It shows you visually what to do, so just look up and you can see what needs to be green and what needs to be red. God damn it, there's spiders everywhere. They call me the gunslinger out in town. Nope, forget it, spider. Oh, yeah, there's another one. It's your boyfriend. Okay. Up, I knew it. I knew it. Beautiful.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Oh, that hit him right in the face. Damn, dude, I shot him point blank in the face and he died. That was all right, that's pretty handy. What do you say, chat? Should we go back to her? Shall we go back to the woman that's been covered with darkness? I mean, I told you can. So that's it. It's your call. I'm fast on the trigger. Oi, 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 oi. There's a question mark up here. Jesus, is that very big.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Ooh. Sick burn. Alright, you know what? I think we got time enough to check on her. Let's go check on her. Why not? I hope this is returned normal.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Not your fault. At least I'm not Little Miss Whoreslut anymore. Ugh, that's just... Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but...
I understand.
Yeah,
It can really mess you up.
This is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. It changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No, it's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
Oh. I was just preparing something. Alright. You're welcome. I came back for you, woman. But seriously, I wouldn't have left her behind. Even if I didn't get any achievements or something out of it. Oh, you saw that jump? I was sick. Holy mother, I was sick. That's why they call me the parkour gamer.
The Champion of Light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing. But maybe it's enough.
It was late at night. Okay, it was late at night. The summer was almost over. There was a film. Almost summer. Almost summer. There was a film on Nova, or poster visible. Film noir. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. There you go. It's not enough. Oh, cutscene.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Say what you want, but those... I gotta say this. Say what you want about this, or what your thoughts are, but you gotta give credit to the cutscenes and the production. That's really good.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
That the video production and just the production in general, this is the reason why I want an Alan Wake 2. Come on, Remedy.
Another detail falls into place.
Please.
Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Come on, Remedy. Give me a sequel, please. When you're done with Control and everything, give me a sequel. I want it. Many people want it. That's painful.
Holy shit. What are you, King Hillbilly?
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
I had to figure that. Alright. We got 2 flares. Oh, give me ammo. So rifle. Beautiful. I like it calling me like, oh, what are you, the king of hillbillies? No, because he was big and having a chainsaw and was dressed like one. I'm not trying to say anything. Not at all.
Right on
Heaven.
cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, you know what's about to happen. I'm about to turn off the music again. Because guess what? Copyright music. Alright, you know what's gonna happen. Sorry, but I gotta do it, man. I gotta make sure that this video doesn't get fucking claimed. If I was just streaming the game, it wouldn't matter. But I'm sorry, but I need to take the music off. I'm sorry. When the music disappears, I will turn it back on. Thank God that I uploaded that video so I could figure out that the music was actually the problem. Certain music was the problem. Okay, the song is over. Alright. Ow. Sort of circle right to the face.
the ammo.
Let's go. And I even pulled out my flares. I'm ready to fight. Oh boy. And they brought back up. What the hell? What the fuck did he hit? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, dude? Now that's a clip. I have no idea what happened to that dude. Zero idea what happened to him. Oh, it's question mark. You know what that means.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was
the audio is back up. No music.
Once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and
they were two old
men.
They
were doddering bags of bone.
You don't say
and
that.
they were barely contained power.
And to just clarify, I'm not a part of it, I'm just a fan of it. That's why I got the merch. If you're wondering.
Was some direction on how to make things a little more.
I'm not good enough to be on that.
Harry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Of course he knew. That's an SMG, we don't need that.
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right?
Yeah! You don't say that, Emily. Oh boy.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Come on. Wait, there's only one land. There he is. 3 outfits. Got him.
Clear now.
Okay. You alright? This is the third time now I saved you.
I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it.
Oh, you got it.
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice.
Well,
I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers?
yeah.
I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
Sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Okay. I was just doing something, sorry.
You seem calmer now.
Tried
So, you
freaking
know.
out. It didn't do much good for me.
This game definitely has a
You said
lot
the
more
craziest
weapon
stuff.
variety
For you.
than the first game.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
And
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now.
Metaphysical?
Seriously,
The hell
I'm
do you
like
mean?
2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Figments of somebody's imagination.
yeah.
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that.
Nothing
or
out dying.
getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
I am okay. Save ammo by securing the fuse box. Oh, you got it. It's a question mark. Let's see where that leads me to. Not on the TV. Don't care.
Thinking about Barry.
Don't. I'm sorry, Chad.
wasn't sure
And everyone,
exactly
I don't
when
care.
the man arrived at the motel. But from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious,
Isn't there?
spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence
What
and
the heck?
excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Wasn't there a book about Alan Wake, or is this something I dreamt about? I know that there's a book about that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, you're in there? Ain't good. About Quantum Break. You know that game Quantum Break? I think that. Well, actually, a game, book about it. Alright, switch it on. But I don't know if Alan Wake got a book. You know that, chat? If anyone know that, even in the YouTube comments. Right.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power.
No, I killed them.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
So what happened at the
Talk about
diner?
What happened at the diner?
There was this guy
Why
at
not?
the observatory.
Why not?
And he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that.
I didn't know.
Swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
Hey.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself. I'm just saying how to talk.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it.
Don't need to feel
Especially
guilty.
because I didn't
I'm
pick
just
up on any of the
typing
warning
something.
signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know?
I'm just letting her speak.
He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway?
He is
Looks
my
like he
evil
uses your name.
self.
Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not
sure.
sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or in my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
Yeah.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, you're okay.
Could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on,
Okay.
okay?
Don't die again. I don't want to save you. Well, if I have to, I will. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Yo! I know they keep taking the motels. Does it sometimes leave items? We have to go in there, I know.
Well, art lovers, are you
Yo,
feeling
what's that?
excited? You shouldn't.
That's a manuscript page. Oh, those jumps, man. I'm getting good at them.
I've seen the
39.
darkness twist flesh into new shapes before. But encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts. Their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Feeder-minded hillbilly. What the heck was that? Okay.
I'm sure you all know the annual Night Springs Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business.
Just a regular flare, not a flare gun ammo.
Money makes the world go around, no doubt about
Right. So we're up. Unlock. Hello there. Give me your key. He won't be needing it anymore.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And
Cheers,
soon,
everyone.
perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Alright. Alright. I really like this style, film noir style. Observatory and then the movie theater.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure.
Nah.
Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Alright, Alan. Let's do this. Do this, boy.
Hello, I was expecting you.
So,
I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow.
okay.
With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about
Let's kill them, dude. Oh! Oh, look at that dodge, dude. Sick ass. Now that's what I call a sawed-off shotgun, baby. Ooh, I was close to getting hit there.
Ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Bring it on, darkness. I have played Kingdom Hearts. I can defeat darkness. Ah, that's a little... Wait, I'm trying again. I have defeated darkness in Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I got experience. Right. Say the wink wink. You're gonna try to bury me with rocks. Oh, okay. And a big boy. Yay! Aye. Eight. It helps that you have an assault rifle.
Exhilarating.
They're saying it.
Subtext and symbols
40
needed
pages.
eager to take effect.
We can now get the
Causality
auto
and
shotgun.
consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Okay, I picked up assault rifle ammo. Sweet! Alright. Let's go up and get our assault rifle. Let's go up and get our auto shotgun. Hello, big boy. Where's your brothers in arms? Woo! One tap. Oh, it's right here, chat. It's right here, everyone. Combat shotgun. Woo! Anybody else? Anybody else? Ho 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 ho! He was about to hit me, dude. I managed to snipe him in the face before he hit me. Clip that, send it. Clip it and send it. You know the drill.
Come on in.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting closer to your eye, you little shit. Okay.
We need to protect the telescope, or we can't complete the signal.
I did not expect this. Oh, look at that sick ass dot. Boom, baby. He just kills himself. Ah, damn it, dude, that's another music. Hold up a minute. Get this out of the way. Mute the music, I'm sorry. I can tell you it's a heavy metal song. And it's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm so sorry. But I'm also recording this for YouTube. And on YouTube it's gonna get fucking claimed, so I'm sorry. I do apologize, but oh, it's a German song even. Oh my god, dude. It's not that I don't like German music, okay? German music is fucking awesome, but god damn. Could you stop playing the music, please? I really want this to go on. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Right.
There, I have it.
Again, I apologize to anyone.
Stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounter.
I understand if you, if you don't not watching anymore after that, but I gotta apply for the YouTube rules, dude. If I want to upload my shit,
But it's bloody fascinating.
I'm still a rookie to all this. Not streaming, but uploading to YouTube. I'm still new and rookie. Hello, Doc.
Doctor?
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
Yeah, don't say that, Doc.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't
I
know.
think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again. No more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Things go back to
Let's
normal.
hope you're
Yeah.
right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating.
Is that weird for science?
I wonder how far this reaches.
Like, that's
Is
the
everybody
drive,
in the world
not
experiencing
knowing.
this?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can
That's
see
just
you're very
power through.
enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could.
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me.
Oh damn,
I know.
he's fitting her now.
See,
Yeah, sorry, but gotta do it.
In a strange way,
Alright.
he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward
Alright.
the final confrontation.
The final conversation. The final fight. Final countdown, whatever we want to say. I gotta be careful not saying that. Otherwise YouTube's gonna be like, bang. Gotcha.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man
Oh,
has
now
a
we started
share
the
of
power station.
weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
So now we actually start at the power stations. That's pretty good. Saved me a bunch of time. Also, you know, in the long run, that it shows that Alan is learning from every trip he takes. Time loop. What's the movie? Oh boy.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Yeah. What's the film called? Groundhog Day. That's the movie. Groundhog Day. What's up, dude? You wanna fight? What the? I haven't actually seen Groundhog Day. Yeah. Big surprise there. Comes from a guy that loves films.
It's utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness.
But don't worry.
You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for
I will do it
survival.
one day.
But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
So don't worry. I will watch Groundhog Day one time. In the future, because it is on my bucket list. So don't worry. It will be done. And then also do a great review of it. A written one. Until I learn how to edit videos. That's not gonna happen. Alright then. Oh my sneaky man. Oh, sneaky man. He was like, I'm gonna sneak attack you. I just reload of that shotgun. Didn't even take the drum out. Okay, checkpoint. Okay. As you can see, it shows at top what you need to turn. I did it like 3 times now. Oh yeah. That actually can't scout me. Hello there. that's a triple kill. Woo, Chad, you know what to do. Clip it and send it. That's a 3-for-1 special, baby. Woo. Only Tuesday night. Can't make it.
Never getting out of this, Wake. Never.
Are you sure about that?
Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
God damn it. Here we go again. There's a song there and 100. Oh god. It's a song called I'm Psycho, so I'm sorry again to YouTube and chat, but I would rather not have any song episode. Oh, the song is gone now. Alright. Once again, YouTube and Twitch. To everyone, I'm sorry. I start to sound like a Canadian when I'm saying sorry all the time, but I truly am. So why? Nope. I'll keep my shotgun. But I knew like this instantly that when I heard that song, like, oh nope, that's not going in. That's a car coming. Oh,
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
The page order. You know I gotta tick the page. You know that, chat. 43 out of 53. So we found.
They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror. But the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. Pay attention, he said. Business first. His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
Okay. We got 4 flares, 1 flashbang, 1 flare gun, and I need ammo for my auto shotgun. We're gonna get it here.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference?
Yeah.
This'll end up just like before.
Think that, jackass?
I've been around for...
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them.
Another
when I'm
one.
fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination.
Oh, that's it.
Something brought on by the adrenaline.
I also want to ask when we're done with this.
But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that
I'm gonna ask after the stream.
Comprehend, and they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
A while now, you know. Well, you've been indisposed.
Alright, let's go. You son of a bitch. Oh! I heard him. You bastard. Oh, dip and dart, sip and dart. Oh, stay back. Oh yeah. What do you think, Chad? Can we check on her again? I got time for it. Let's go check on her. Make sure she's alright. Look at that, there's even a mana pit. I can't speak anymore. Let's get that first. I was with a lost health there. Where was it?
I held the film canister in my hands. I saw her name written across it in big letters, followed by the title. It was a time capsule. Moments snatched from times gone by. From a past that I hoped could also be our future. It was my salvation. Our salvation. Our chance to be together. A tin can with a bit of magic in it that she didn't even know about. Something I could put to good use. There were only moments left before I had to face him.
It's only the moment until we have to face the true boss of this. Oh my god, is that another manuscript page? Haha. It is. Yep. I shouldn't have gone back.
The clothes I wear now I shaped from dreams and memories.
This is what happens,
It's an
chat.
old outfit originally from the 90s.
That's what happens.
The last
Welcome to
time I
my
wore
channel.
it was when I was still writing and Alice and I took a vacation in the desert before our troubles began. The night before, we'd been at a party, and I had dressed to the nines. On that lazy day, I put on these old clothes, worn and comfortable. Alice made a joke about grunge. I felt a little embarrassed, but I stuck with them. We were very happy. I'm sheathed in good memories to remind myself of what is at stake.
Alright. Let's turn on the lights so he can become normal. Hello there. Boom, you're normal.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed
No.
up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
Don't think about that,
I
dude.
don't think of anything but.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia.
Yeah, I know.
Renowned photographer.
A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind.
Never mind.
All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, let's put an end to this. And that car is just blinking at me. Let's do it, Chad. Put an end to this. I'm gonna pull out the big gun. like I think someone would say, gotta pull out the big cannons. Pocket the codes.
Again, the Champion of Light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest.
You will say that night the summer was almost over. Funeral, Spider-Man. Funeral. Alright. So let's see what happens this time around.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Happy ending!
Why don't you... What? What is this?
Yeah.
No! No!
It's a happy ending, buddy.
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life.
Goodbye. Goodbye, good night. Or, as I would say, good night, goodbye.
Alan? Is it really you?
Alex?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
Oh, isn't that a happy ending, guys? Better make sure there's no music comes around. I'm gonna mute this fuck out of this. But yeah, we did it, chat. Woo! We did it.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time, and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Boom. That's the twist. Avatar unlocked. Oh, I'm taking off. Oh, take off the music. That's it, everyone. We did it. We completed Alan Wake. There you go. You can't hear it, but let me just do this. Alright, now you can hear again. That's it, everyone. Thank you for watching part 2, the final part of Alan Wake American Nightmare. This game is awesome, and I think everyone definitely deserves to play it. If you like Alan Wake, get this game. It's free on Xbox Game Pass. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. Remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me from the future. And I got nothing else. Just take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.